So I work with Wesley Foundation as the college ministry, and me and Nathan, the director, he wanted to put into place prayer that was meaningful for the students before the services, that would impact not only just the students that were praying, those on our leadership team, but also the students that would attend Wesley. So really praying that Jesus would be in the building, that he would be present, that he would affect people. After its implementation, I found that I was being drawn into this very close conversation that was happening with God, rather than me praying and asking for this, that, and the other. It turned into me sitting and being quiet and listening for what do I need to pray for, who do I need to pray for, listening for just advice. And it affected me in a very deep way, in that I felt very close to him. The more I kept quiet and the more I sat and just thought about him and tried to just open myself up to him and his advice, it was real communion with God. I felt like he wanted to be with me, and that's something that was new and different to me, and that even in my sad moments where I felt like I was messing up all the time, he would speak to me and draw close and provide me comfort and counsel and advice on where my life was going, and what I needed to do, and the man that I needed to be, the man that he created me to be. And the more that I prayed in that way, and the more that I opened myself up to him, it was amazing to see what he continued to do with me. He would show me it wasn't all about me. Sometimes it would be specific people that would come to mind out of nowhere, out of the blue, that I would pray for. Sometimes it would be events. Sometimes it would be praying for comfort. Sometimes it would be praying for some of the smallest stuff of just how Wesley was going, how it was working, and what praying over some of the needs that we had. But through it all, it became my way of going and talking to God as a father, and really understanding what that meant. And as I dived into it, it was real and of substance to me, and to my heart, to where I can't do without it now. It's the main, if not the only way that I pray now. Even if I do start off, praying and, expressing myself, it turns into this seeking counsel and sitting and waiting and spending time with my Father in his way and in his house, and just really looking at him and spending that time with him.
All right, thanks.
No problem.